A man went to a hotel one night and walked up to the front desk to check in. The woman at the desk gave him his key and told him that on the way to the room, there was a door with no number that was locked and no one, and I mean no one, was allowed in there. She explained that it was a storeroom and it was definitely out of bounds. She reminded him of this several times before allowing him up these stairs. So he followed the instructions of the woman at the front desk, going straight to his room and going straight to bed. However, the insistence of the woman had piqued his curiosity. So the next night, he walked down the hall to the door and tried to open the door. Sure enough, it was locked. So he bent down and looked through the wide keyhole. A cold air drifted through it, chilling his eye. What he saw was a hotel bedroom, like his, except in the corner of the room was a woman, skin incredibly pale. She was leaning her head against the wall, facing away from the door. He stared in confusion for a while, and was this a celebrity? Was it the owner's daughter? He wasn't sure. So unsure that he almost knocked on the door out of curiosity, but using better judgment, he decided not to. As he was looking, the woman turned sharply, and he jumped back from the door, hoping she would not have suspected that he was spying on her. He crept back from the door and hurried quickly back to his room, hoping nothing would result of his midnight escapade. The next day, he returned to the door, and once again looked through the wide keyhole, despite the night before. This time, all he saw was red. He couldn't make anything out besides a distinct red color. Completely unmoving. At this point, he was gravely embarrassed. Perhaps the inhabitants of the room knew that he was spying the night before, and had blocked the keyhole with something red. The embarrassment became evident and overwhelmed him as he found that he was most likely making that woman very uncomfortable. He hoped that she had not made a complaint to the woman at the front desk. He still needed to stay a few nights more. Feeling guilt for snooping so much, he decided to consult the front desk for more information about the woman that was staying upstairs. After some gentle quizzing and the promise that the explanation would go no further than two of them, she finally said,
"Well, I might as well tell you the story of what happened in that room. A long time ago, a man murdered his wife in there. And we find that even now, whoever stays in there gets very uncomfortable. But these people were not ordinary. They were white all over. Except for their eyes, which were red.